Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Hello and welcome to In.form, of course, here on 101 Country, WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and it is time to talk about Habitat for Humanity of Dubois County, more specifically with the Executive Director, Mr. Anthony Tarullo. It's a pleasure to have you in again, and you've got some amazing updates to talk about today.
Thanks for having me. Yes, I do. Where to even start?
Right. Honestly, I don't remember last time you were in the studio, which is A-okay, but you guys have been busy getting various things of land, doing things with the Restore, working on a bunch of stuff all around Dubois County. So, before we get into the itinerary of things that you've got going on, will you give us a refresher for those who have yet to stop into the Restore, see what Habitat does in our local community?
Sure. So our Restore is the main way we fund our home builds and our operations here in the county. Our Restore is located out kind of near the Brettsville Junction, or kind of across from the fairgrounds out that way. Habitat as a whole was founded in the mid-'70s. Habitat for Humanity of Dubois County was founded in 1995 here in Jasper. So.
Yes. So you guys have been, here for a while. How many home builds have we successfully completed now?
21. We finished our 21st home build this past December, which I think was the last time I was in here talking about the key ceremony. And then hopefully we'll be going into our 22nd home build this fall. So.
Which is awesome to hear. And again, since we last spoke with you as well, you guys were in that time searching for donated land to have this home built on. And you've got some good news about, the talks are in progress, and you guys are working on really getting that settled and having a new home somewhere in the county, right?
Sure. So we are, as I said here today, working on closing on a couple different tracts of land down in St. Anthony, Indiana. We would still love to continue having conversations with people who are either looking to sell a piece of land, donate a piece of land. Maybe they're looking to sell us a home or donate a home to us, just so we can continue to further our mission here in the county.
Right, and with that, you're going to have an eventual time for applicants to apply to be those homeowners, right?
Yes. So the plan is to have our next home build start this coming fall. So between now and then, we will open up our housing application, I believe, for 30 days, and then people will have an opportunity to apply for us to build a home.
Right. And again, Habitat for Humanity of Dubois County, you guys cannot do what you do without those donations to the Restored, as well as financial donations and building materials and all that stuff. So we'll kind of transition to the Restore side of things. So how has the Restore been? And, you recently got a new addition to your fleet of vehicles you told me about.
Sure. So we've very recently, within the last couple months, had a shiny box truck donated to us via Jasper Engines, which we're very grateful for. And as of yesterday, we just got it back to the store with our new branding and logos on there. So if you see it out on the road, give it a thumbs up, give it a honk, take a picture of it. That'd be great.
And that helps you guys, of course, pick up donations and deliver things to where they need to be. And, you guys have a lot of variety of different things. So hauling that stuff from the donators to where it needs to be is just as important, too.
Yeah, so we do offer free donation pickup anywhere here in the county. I will say we keep our donation driver pretty busy, and he always has a ever-growing list he's working through. I believe we've even gone down further, like into Spencer County, to get a few things as well. But mainly just here in Dubois County, we will come and pick up stuff that people are looking to donate. I don't believe we ever want anyone going inside someone's home to move stuff. So if it's out in the garage or hopefully not out in the snow right now, we'll gladly come and pick it up if it's something we think can be resold and used for someone else.
Right. And say, I am the lady of the house and maybe I don't know exactly what my husband's looking for and we're doing some DIY at home. What can we expect to find or check off on that shopping list when you go to the Restore?
Boy, that's the $1 million question.
Right.
My first piece of advice would be you just got to go out there and look around. We have just an ever-rotating stock of inventory. But big picture, you can find everything from paint, light bulbs, raw wood materials, building materials, glue, screws, nails, hinges, doorknobs, furniture, cabinets, chairs, tables, and anything and everything in between. Plumbing supplies, toilets. There was a purple toilet out there for I don't know how many months. All sorts of stuff.
And of course, even some decor to make your space a little more lively. So honestly, it changes all the time, and you guys do a fantastic job on social media posting what you have, what deals you have going on. But honestly, it's best to just come in and visit, right?
Yes, absolutely. What you see on our Facebook page is just a fraction of what we typically have out there. I think we even just got a box of leather straps recently that we sold. So, yeah, the best way to go about that is just coming out there and just seeing what we have going on.
Right. And, with that, you guys are staying busy. Yes, the holiday season is over, and now we're in the lull of in between then and tax time. But for you guys, you're really keeping it bright and lively throughout the community, and you are very excited to kind of help out with a Huntingburg community cleanup, revitalization it's a multifaceted event happening in Huntingburg. So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So Sunday, April 6th, we are planning on having a beautification home improvement project with the Get Out and Serve initiative, which is based in Huntingburg. It is a bunch of local churches that are banding together to do community-based volunteerism on that Sunday. So mainly I'm here today to talk a little bit more about that project and our current application for that project. You can get our application one of two ways. We have them out at the Restore. So when you're out there digging around for stuff, and maybe you live in Huntingburg and maybe you need some help fixing the siding of your home or the guttering, or maybe your home needs a fresh coat of paint or some spruced up yard work done, please come pick up an application. You can also access a link on our Facebook page that we've been posting about and can apply that way as well. So,
are you currently still seeking volunteers for this opportunity? Again, that's kind of more facilitated towards the Get Out and Serve group, but with Habitat working hand in hand, is it a true community effort where a lot of people can come in and show their support?
Sure. So anyone that wants to volunteer on these different initiative sites in Huntingburg, I believe, are more than welcome, but they would have to reach out to the folks from Get Out and Serve. We are mainly just looking to try to facilitate finding someone who would benefit from a home improvement project.
Right.
And they provide the volunteers.
Right. And with that, is there a certain demographic or income level that you guys are looking for in the application process? Or is it like, hey, if you really have this one trouble area on your home and you think it would apply for this, you should apply?
I think it's a general level of need, right? I mean, if you can easily pay to get a part of your home fixed, then you should do that. But if you're someone who is like a single mom or someone who is maybe older and they can't physically help or repair their own home, then that's who we're really trying to work with. That being said, I'm willing to have a discussion or have an application from anyone in all walks of life for this project.
Right. Applying or just showing general interest is free. So, just, give yourself a shot and see what happens. That's never a bad philosophy, of course. And you guys do what you can to work with people and really just do what the organization is able to provide for the community as well, which is fantastic. And remind us, it's not going to be in this very, very cold weather. It's going to be in April, right?
Sure. So Sunday, April 6th is the day we are looking to have this. And we're also looking to have some volunteers come out to the Restore that day as well and help us spruce up the place, clean, paint, whatever our wonderful Restore manager wants them to do. So.
Right. And with that as well, you guys are always looking for volunteers for the Restore as well as these upcoming Habitat building projects, right?
Yes. We love working with volunteers. Obviously, there are a lot of people that want to help on our home builds every year, which we're very grateful for. But we would also love to have volunteers come out to the Restore, help us unpack boxes or do whatever really needs to be done out there. And, volunteerism with us doesn't have to be a multitude of hours. It could be 1 hour. If you want to come out there and help us for 1 hour, we'd love to have you.
Right. And do you have like an age cap? Is this a good thing for high school students to do as well as like those retired folks?
Sure. So we do have an age restriction on how young someone can be. So they have to be at least 18 years of age to come help us on the home builds or really come help us out of the Restore. But as far as how old someone can be, I mean, we don't really have an age cap there. No.
That's true. And again, you guys work with a lot of different materials, so safety, top priority.
Sure.
And, if you aren't able to volunteer, you can support financially, or just a simple like and share online does wonders for a lot of different things. So the Restore and the Habitat for Humanity organization here locally has lots to look forward to so far as support and what people are able to bring to the table. And you guys are always working with people on what best to kind of implement for various things and what their schedule looks like, right?
Sure. With volunteers, with our home builds, we typically like to have a volunteer Saturday once a month during the calendar part of our build. And we have a great construction manager who, you show up and he will tell you what to do pretty quickly, and how to do it if you need help there too. We're very fortunate with this county. This county is so giving, and everybody really loves to volunteer for organizations and donate to organizations. We just have a really great volunteer base, and anyone else that wants to maybe get involved with us, we'd love to have you.
Right. And if anyone has more questions or would like to see some more information, or maybe reach out to you guys individually, is there a best way to do that?
Sure. So there's a couple ways. You can always show up out at our Restore, which is open Wednesday through Saturday. You can get on our website, DuBoisCountyHabitat.org, or our Facebook page, which is DuBois County Habitat on Facebook.
Very good. Anthony, did we run through everything you wanted to talk about today? You've got a lot happening, so, I feel like if we missed something, we probably did. But honestly, you guys are moving and shaking even in these cold, frigid months, which is awesome to hear about.
Sure. Yeah, I think we covered the gamut.
The gambit.
Yeah.
That's always a plus. But again, with your upcoming hopeful home build, hopefully everything goes well for you guys. And again, on this event in April, it is a wonderful thing to be able to give back to the community that way. So seeing the Restore and Habitat for Humanity of Dubois County able to do that in this way will be very impactful for Huntingburg residents. So, best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on this snowy morning.
Oh, I know it. But at least the sun's shining. That's what we hope for.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Very good. Thank you so much for listening and watching at home. Of course, this is your In.form program on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS with the Habitat for Humanity of Dubois County.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.